Romans 8:28, which says that God works all things for good for those who love him. It's a very freeing and liberating verse for those of us that are Christians, because we believe that when things can be really bad, God is working it for his good, his perfect and pleasing will. It's very liberating that God is working all things towards an ultimate good. So I love that, and it kind of is very freeing that I don't have to be in charge of everything. And there is a God and I'm not him, and I surrender to his will.
His permissive will would be Charlie's murder in less than an hour after he had spoken those words. Before he was tragically killed, he spoke about a book that deeply impacted him. We don't sell it, it's given away freely because we want the contemporary church to return to biblical evangelism.
I'm really enjoying reading this book. People give me books all the time, and it's terrific, and it talks about the proper way to present the gospel.
Here's a quote from the book, God Has a Wonderful Plan for Your Life, relevant to what happened to Charlie. Perhaps some would argue that the Christian life is a wonderful plan because all things work together for good to those who love God. That fact is wonderful in the truest sense of the word. No matter what happens to us as Christians, we can rejoice because of that promise. On November the 9th, 2006, 3 Christian teenagers were beheaded by Indonesian militants. Their severed heads were dumped in plastic bags in their village, along with a handwritten note threatening more such attacks. If these girls loved God and were called according to his purpose, they too could claim this incredible promise. But the most important reason not to use the wonderful plan message is that it isn't biblical to do so. Examine the book of Acts and see if you can find any of the disciples telling sinners either that God loved them or that he had a wonderful plan for their lives. But the truth of what I'm saying is seen in the horrific and bloody death of our dear brother in Christ. God allowed it for a reason, and the promise remains true for Charlie. What the enemy meant for evil, God will work out for his good, and the good is already evident.